I just wanted to make a follow-up video to the spiritual bypassing vlog that someone actually called me out on, saying that seeing entertainers isn't healing. And honestly, I kind of agree, which is why we shouldn't rely on ChatGPT for everything. Actually, honestly, this is really good. I'm really happy you brought it up. Thank you for speaking and putting your thoughts in the comments. Let's get this conversation going. Truly, now is the time. Anyways, yeah, to address what was said, the whole issue about, a lot of people on my side and the John side, they feel like this is such healing work. There was even a episode that I rewatched recently of Dr. Phil, believe it or not, and it was the mistresses against the married men against the cheaters, basically. And we got to hear from everybody. It was really cool, actually, like worth a watch. But it was this battle between the mistresses saying like, okay, well, it's not our fault. We don't know they're married half the time. It's like, okay, I get that's not the same thing as what I'm currently in. But yeah, they were very defensive. Like I know a lot of entertainers are. It's like, oh, we're helping them, we're healing them, we're helping them be better husbands, better fathers. And I was actually surprised. Like, Dr. Phil, you're not really getting in that deep. The research that I'm doing, like on a near obsessive level, which I'm learning so much, is freaking blowing my mind. You're Dr. Phil, and you're not even scratching the surface of this. Like, hold on. So the mistresses were like, oh no, we're helping them. It's fine. It's cool. At least we're helping them be better men. Full stop. Back up. Put a pin in that for a second. And then the guys were like, oh, well, it's so easy. It's so accessible anyways. And no, but yeah, I don't want my 13-year-old kid to follow in my footsteps. Put a pin in that. And then you have the wives that feel like, they were like totally in the victim kind of mindset, like, oh, how can you do this? How can you do this? It's like, okay, let's all take a breath here. Let's not play the blame game. Like, this is all happening for a reason, right? Certain people don't feel heard. Other people, it's like your trauma and baggage might lead you to certain relationships, certain situations, and it all just kind of snowballs into one lovely big mess. Basically, to bring my point of the story, I want to bring that it is a temporary fix, right? I keep kind of coming back to this, but I feel like as I make more videos on this, we just keep peeling back the layers and we keep going deeper and deeper. So stay with me. So when Chat said it can be healing, I agreed with her and kind of like just kept going, because I was like, yeah, whatever. It can be. It's not the greatest. And basically, when you zoom out, I want you to think like, okay, say you're super duper hungry, you haven't eaten all day. McDonald's appears. Probably gonna go to McDonald's. Like, okay, whatever. It's a one-time thing. It's not gonna kill me, but it's not great. And, we want to think like, okay, that's gonna feed you in the moment. It's gonna feed all your dopamine. Whatever. It's nostalgia. Cool. It hits all the boxes, yeah? And over time, if you were to do that all the time, probably not gonna be the best for your health or your physical or your mental, right? It's not the ideal situation. You want to be a temporary fix, great in the moment, but all the time, even sometimes, like, you gotta watch that stuff. That's really Gracie's choice there. Over time, you want to think like aligned values. How is this going to affect me long term? And this is the thing, okay? This is actually the thing that I want to open your eyes to and your heart to, is that we don't always think further down the line. We don't always think about the bigger picture. And you might not even realize that you're having that fast food once a week or once a month or even a few times a year. You might think it's whatever. No big deal. And fast forward 10 years down the line, you got all these health problems. You're not where you want to be. And it's because maybe you didn't take a second to actually think about your integrity and the direction that you want to go. So those are those thoughts that I want you to hear. I know everything's kind of caught up with me recently. It's like, okay, I don't hate this, but it's not It's not my dream. Of course I want love in my life. Of course I don't just want one night stands. Of course I want to be closer to God and all that wonderful stuff that is purposeful for being alive. Seeing an SP can feel healing in that moment because it does meet real needs. But meeting a need temporarily is not the same as living in true alignment. Remember, alignment isn't about being perfect. It's about choosing what builds you over time. Temporary relief can look healing until we ask what it's truly costing us. I'll see you in the next video.